Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a get unready with me. I just got done with work, so I figured watch me get unready. I'm also going to be doing a Q&A today. I asked some people on my Instagram if you had any questions, and I figured I would answer them in this video. And I'm also shouting out the people who asked me questions, so listen for your name. My makeup looks so good. I don't want to take it off, but I have to. I'm working out after this, so I don't want to work out with makeup on because that's just gross. Okay, fine. Okay, I feel like I have to talk about the products I'm using, but I don't because I'm just getting ready. I'm using Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes Night Calming. Hit them up if you want night calming makeup remover. Okay. First, I gotta take off my eyelashes, which is so sad because my makeup looks 10 times better with them, but here we go. Ow. Taking eyelashes off actually hurts because my glue, I use, what's it called? Duo. Duo is probably the, oh my god, ow. Duo is the best eyelash glue you can get for your falsies because it stays on so nice. Ow. Ah. One eyelash down. Oh, God, I must have put a lot of glue in my inner corner. I honestly think I lose lashes by doing this. I can tell my eyelashes are thinning because of it. Okay, let's get to the first question. Emma Bartleson, shout out to you, love you girl. She asked me, how and why did you get into makeup? That's a really good question. Okay, so I have been doing makeup since I can remember. Probably my whole high school career, which in Barnesville was like 6th or 7th grade. So a long time. I remember my parents went on a trip one time and a family friend was watching us. And I don't remember like if we played with makeup there, but when I left their house, she literally gave me an entire bag of makeup just to like have like, and of course like I'm sure it wasn't like high-end brand stuff, but like she literally gave me my own little makeup bag and just a bunch of makeup to use, like, you know, just for fun. And I feel like that maybe like got me into it, I would say, or like was my first encounter of like really playing with makeup. So I was little, I mean, I was so little I barely even remember. So that was probably what really got me started, I would say. But I've always liked doing my makeup. I liked how it made me feel more confident, which I mean sounds bad, but like makeup just does that. Like it like lets you like hide your imperfections and really just like build your confidence, which I mean you should have high confidence anyway without makeup, but like I just feel like it's a great way to express yourself. And yeah, I just love it, especially like Halloween time. I like love doing my parents' makeup for Halloween, and I bet that was like a big part of it too, of just why I like really got into it. But I've honestly just have always done makeup, so I've always kind of been into it, I guess. I don't really remember a turning point where I'm like, oh, makeup. Like it's just always been a part of my life, and like I've always been interested and just loved it. But yeah, I hope that answers that question. Hope Live Doll, shout out to you. Love your dogs, they're adorable. She says, do you think good brushes make a difference? I definitely think that the tools that you use definitely impacts how your makeup looks. Whether you use a beauty blender, a foundation brush, like even the difference of those two things for your foundation completely changes how your foundation lays on top of your skin. I feel like a beauty blender like just like gives more of an airbrushed look, where some foundation brushes, some are good, but some of them will cause streaking of your foundation, and it can just totally change how your face looks. And ever since I got the new Farrah brushes for my face and like eyeshadow and everything, I can definitely see that I feel like my makeup has improved, especially for like blending your eyeshadow out. That's just like really important, I feel, to have a good blending brush. And yeah, I definitely would say it does change how your makeup looks. Next, okay, I only have her Instagram tag, so I'm just gonna say that. It's muddinprincess16. It says, how did you get so good at doing makeup? Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for saying I'm good at makeup. I mean, it always means a lot when people compliment my makeup. I would say practice definitely makes perfect. I've evolved so much with makeup over the years, from when I was in high school, in school, to now. It's just amazing, like, just looking at pictures of how my eyebrows looked. Like, it's definitely a Sister James moment when you look at your eyebrows and are like, wow. I feel like everyone had to go through that stage of block eyebrows. I definitely was one of them. I never noticed it at the time, but like, honestly, just your skills change as you grow. And I just think that's amazing. Like, you can just grow as a person, and also like in every skill that you do day to day. Like, it's always changing every day you do it. And you don't realize the major change it has until like you're months later, years later. Like, I just think it's so cool that I don't remember a day where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do my eyebrows differently. I'll style them a little less in the middle. Like, that never happened. Like, there's not a day like that. Like, you just slowly improved. And I think that's amazing that you can do that with any skill in life. And just look back and be like, wow, I really improved from that point in my life. But yeah. So practice makes perfect. That's what I would have to say to that. Next question. Goose. He says, what's the biggest lesson you've learned this year? Ooh, hitting me with a deep question. I would say the biggest lesson I've learned of 2018 is do what makes you happy. Honestly, I never would have started up this YouTube channel if I listened. I don't want to say listen, because it's not like there's people out there that were like, don't do that, like, that's stupid. But like, in my mind, I thought, if I start a YouTube channel, if I do this, like, people are gonna look at me weird. Like, people are gonna be like, why are you doing that? Like, why do you want your career to be makeup? Or like, if I would have stayed with nursing, I know that I wouldn't have been happy with that career. So I think I've really grown as a person and just realized that you have to do what makes you happy. Whether you think that people are gonna think it's weird, whether you think people will think it's a stupid career, skill, whatever it is. Like, in the end, like, it's about your happiness. Like, if you're not happy in life, like, what's the point? So I feel like that's definitely the biggest lesson I've learned, is staying true to yourself and just realizing that doing stuff that makes you happy is okay. And it doesn't matter what anyone in your life thinks. It doesn't matter if they think it's stupid. As long as you're happy, then it's the right thing. Okay, enough with the deep questions. I was saving this one for last, or not last, but one of the last ones, because I really am gonna have to think about this. Okay, Emma Bartleson also asked, what are your favorite 10 products? All I have to say is I use the same products every day, so to come up with 10 might be hard, but like, cause I mean, there's probably only 10 products in my bag. Let's be real. But I would have to say the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I absolutely love it for oily skin. If you have oily skin, you definitely need to try that out. And also, okay, so there's one. Also, do the Pour and Shine NARS Primer. There's 2. It works wonderful with this foundation. Next, I mean, I'm literally going down my makeup line. The Smashbox Under Eye Hydrating Under Eye Primer. 3. I love it. It definitely helps with the creasing under my eye. When I first started the NARS foundation, I would always get creasing under my eye, and I wanted to love it so bad, but I couldn't because there's so much separation under my eye from it. And ever since I started using the Smashbox Under Eye Primer, oh, I mean, it's great. I love it. Okay, next. So that's 3. Wow, okay. Lashes. I have so falsies. That's 4. I'm not even gonna say specific ones, but I guess I could. I go with the Eylure Cosmetics London Luxe. I love the opulent ones. I feel like they look natural but glam at the same time. Beauty Blender. I don't know if that's a product, but I'm making it count. It makes your foundation look effortless and airbrushed, and it's definitely a winner. Like, you need to get it, and let's be real. Like, any beauty blender, I feel like, just makes your skin look airbrushed. So there's 5. Okay. I'll go with the NARS lipstick Turkish Delight. I love a good pink nude. I'm all about those concealer lips. So that's 6. Emma, you making this real hard. Ooh, okay, Morphe. I'm not even gonna say it. Well, okay, I guess I should. I would say the Morphe 35V palette. Love. They just have beautiful colors. There's 7. Okay, I'm just gonna say the whole thing. Farrah brushes, Rose Gold collection. Best brushes you can use for your face, in my opinion, that I've used so far. I love those. Okay, I need 2 more. Is it products? Okay. Oh, wow. I made this all makeup products. Okay. I thought it said makeup, but it's 10 products. Okay, well, I got 2 more. Skincare routine. There we go. Okay, so skincare is really important to me. I will never go to bed without washing my face. I feel like I hate it when people sleep with their makeup on. It is so bad for your skin. Like, it's probably the worst thing you could do. Like, people. I don't get it. Anyway, sorry if you do that, but okay. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, this is hard because I thought this was gonna be like hard because I don't have enough, but now it's hard because I have too many, but it's fine. I would say the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Moisturizer. I love that. Just as an out of the shower winter moisturizer because my skin gets so dry. Love that. I mean, it just, I don't know. It really helps my skin not be dry in the winter, so check that out. And then I would have to say the St. Ives face washes because those just really cleared up my skin without me having to get a hella expensive face wash. And I used to use really expensive ones in high school, but then when I had to like obviously pay for stuff myself out of high school, I wasn't about to spend 70 bucks on a good face wash. Like, I guess it's good to, you know, take care of your skin and like spend the money, but like you can definitely find cheap options out there that aren't as expensive. By the way, I'm just gonna apologize now because my skin gets so red after I take my makeup off. Like it just gets really red. It's not fun. I have one last question. What is the best foundation for oily skin that lasts at least 8 hours? And that is from Mac_Webster03. That is her Instagram tag. This is an easy question. I should have saved this for one of the beginning ones. Okay. The best foundation for oily skin that has worked for me so far, and this is like the best one, is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in the shade Punjab. I love it. If you do have trouble with the under eye creasing like I do use the Smashbox Under Eye Hydrating Primer. It works wonders. I love it. I feel like I can literally go to work all day and not even dab my face like for the oil. Like I don't need to. I didn't today at all and it looked perfectly fine at the end of work. So I definitely would recommend doing that. If you do want another alternative, I've also done the Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty was actually the foundation that I used before NARS. And I did really like Fenty Beauty. I got lots of compliments on my skin. It really just made my skin look healthy. So I definitely don't hate on Fenty. I loved it. I just was really in the mood to try something different. And that's honestly why I switched to NARS. But thankfully I did end up liking NARS better, if like, you know, the same. So Fenty is another fun brand that you could try out. Otherwise, even before Fenty, I was with the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I liked that one too, but I did get a bit more separation from the Urban Decay foundation. Oh, and Urban Decay oxidizes a ton. My friend Alexis will swear to this. It oxidizes like 2 to 3 whole shades. Like, yeah. So it's hard to find a shade with them, I feel like, just because it oxidizes so much. And then that's the reason why I switched to Fenty. Fenty didn't really oxidize too bad. Definitely not as bad as Urban Decay, but honestly NARS doesn't at all for me. If it does, it's so slight that I barely notice it. That's another reason why I like NARS. It's just nice. You can literally match your shade right away. You don't have to worry about, oh, is it gonna oxidize? Like, it's just great. So that answers that question. And that's all. That's all the questions I have for today. That's depressing. Okay. Well, since I work out right now, like, this is all I do. I literally just take my makeup off like this. I'll probably just rinse my face with water just because it's not like oily. It just feels oily after using those makeup wipes. But yeah, that is all I do before I work out. But then, obviously, I'll shower. And then I usually wash my face in the shower, which, don't you comment that it's not good for you, because I know it's not good for you, but it's such a bitch to have to wash your face in the sink. Like, I'm just messy. I get water everywhere. My hair gets wet. Like, my arms, it drips everywhere. Like, it's too hard. So, yes, I wash my face in the shower. And yes, it's like hot as hell, but you know what? It's fine. I make it work. I still got good skin, like, so yeah. Thank you for tuning in for my Get Unready With Me and listening to my fun Q&As. It was so much fun to do that. I loved hearing what you guys had questions on and just your curiosity. So yeah, definitely plan on doing more Q&As in the future. Make sure to follow my Instagram. It is SidneyJansen_beauty. That is where I will post any Q&A questions that you guys want to ask me. So make sure you follow. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like below, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification button. And I will see you guys Wednesday.